Hey guys, we're going to be using QGrooves Lite to create some of our own music, and we're also going to be learning a little bit about form. So, in music, we have things that sound alike, and we have things that sound different. And so, the first thing that we put into our music, the very first thing that we hear, or the first thing that we hear, is going to be what we call A. So in my QGrooves Lite, whatever square I put into my composition will be A. Now before I guess get too far down the road of form, I need to choose my style. It looks like rock is our default, but I'm feeling kind of edgy today. I'm going to do electro. Okay. So now since keyboards is at the top, I've got some keyboard sounds down here. So let's just kind of listen to one. Let's see. That's pretty cool. I'm going to start with electro 1 there, electro piano 1. And then I'm going to need some drums. So I'm highlighting drums. Now you see those are green in color, just like the heading over here. Let's hear drums 1. Oh, that's cool too. So I'm going to match up my keyboards and my drums. And let's maybe add some percussion. Cool. And then finally, maybe some bass. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's hear it. I'm going to press play here to hear what I've placed into my square grid. Oh, I like that. Maybe I just better fill it out with some synth. Just put that in there too. Cool. So friends, that's going to be what I would call letter A, okay? Now, in order for me to have a letter B, something has to be different. So if I come back up to my keyboards, I'm going to need to choose something that's not piano 1, because piano 1 would be another A, because it's the same as what I already have. So that sounds different than that was 1. So, okay, so I can go ahead up here and put a 2. That's going to end up being my B. And I'll honestly, just for the sake of time, go ahead and fill in the rest of these squares with the 2 version of all of these, and then I'll play them. Okay, let's check that out. So you hear how my A squares sound different from my B. So now let's say I want to have A, B, and I want A to come back. So of course, I'll start at the top. I'm going to go back to my number 1s. I'm going to fill back in with drums 1 there, percussion 1, and bass 1. Now I'm going to have A, B, A. Now if I want A, B, A, A, I'm going to do another measure of the 1. Drums and percussion, and finally bass. Now let's hear it. So now I've got A, B, A, A. Let's hear it. Cool. Of course, it goes back and repeats automatically. Now I'm finished with my project. I want to save it. I'm up to menu, save, I name it, and I tap OK. And I'm going to call this A, B, A, A.